so that the students who have not joined this class, they can enjoy the recording and check out what we have learned in this class today. So yesterday we discussed the rules for writing HTML code, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what we discussed yesterday. Now I
Okay.
would like to tell you some more things here. So for this is the basic structure of HTML
Yes.
that I am writing right now.
And
We
yes.
always start with this so that you guys don't make any mistake when you are writing this in your exams on your answer sheet. I don't want anyone to make any mistake while writing when you're writing the basic structure of HTML. Okay, so this is a structure. Now if you want to define a title for your page, you have to make use of the space in between the head tag that is there in between the head tag. So that's how you can define a title, like like if you want to define a title like HTML page, so you can do it like this. This is going to be the title of the page. Now for saving it as a web page, you need to come on the save as option, and then let's save it on the desktop with a unique name, HTML page. Okay, this is the name that I am saving this document with in the form of a web page. And now I am closing this file. I'm closing this. This is my desktop. Now where is that file I have created? This is the file. Okay.
The
Now if you want to
HTML
check
page.
out the output of this file, what it is going to give us as an output on the web page on the browser, you just have to double click on this file and automatically you will be able to see the output it is going to produce on the browser when you will try to access it. Okay, so this is the kind of output you're going to get. Now this is where you will be able to see the title we have defined in the notepad file. Okay, HTML page is the title that we had given to the page, right? If you want
Yes,
to see
sir.
the code that is actually creating that web page,
So we
you
have to
have
right
you can do
click
it like this.
and open with Notepad.
Absolutely right. So this is how you can check out the code that is actually creating the web page. Fine. Now if I will you know define a code like this. This is a web page. Okay, and here I'm going to close it. So why we use this B tag? We use it for making a text in bold to get reflected in bold letters. Let me just show you the output we are going to get on this web page over here. So this is how we can make something bold. Okay, B stands for bold. Now, if suppose if you will not use this ending tag, okay, and if you will define another thing like this is the second line. If you will write a text like this in the second line of the web page, what is the output you are going to get? So, will you see it in bold or will you see it in a regular font?
Sir, regular font.
पक्का रेगुलर फॉन्ट में बेटा
Yes,
पक्का
sir.
रेगुलर पक्का देख लो आर यू श्योर अबाउट इट
Yes.
चलो देखते हैं आउटपुट देखते हैं लेट्स सेव द चेंजेस एंड सी व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू गेट एज आउटपुट ओवर हियर ऑन द आउटपुट विंडो ये तो बेटा बोल्ड में आ रहा है
सर क्योंकि उससे पहले
बट
एक और भी था वो आपने रिमूव नहीं किया था
नहीं डियर नहीं बिकॉज आई हैवंट क्लोज दिस कंटेनर टैग सी बी stands for bold and bold tags are container tags if I will not close it here like this if I will not close it here like this is going to get reflected in bolds. Now I have closed this bold tag here, and now if I will see the output, I will be able to see it in regular font. The second line I will be able to see it in regular font. That is the reason yesterday we discussed some rules for writing the HTML code. In those rules, there was one rule. Where is that? second rule that is given in your book on page number 98. It says container tags should always be closed because an unclosed tag can lead to undesired result. ठीक है? So that is the reason, make sure that if you are using any container tag, you have to close that too. Is this thing clear to every one of you?
Yes,
Why there
sir.
is a requirement of closing
Yes,
the
sir.
container tags? Great. Now we are not, if we want to give one line space in between these two things that we have defined over here, how can we do that? So there is an empty element, empty tag, which is BR, which stands for break line, which we can use for giving one line space in between two texts or two things which we have got on the web document. Now let's see what are we going to get as an output. So this is how you can give a line of space in between two things that you have got on the web page. Is this thing clear to every one of you? Why we use BR tag? How
Yes,
can we use
sir.
BR tag? Great. Now let's see what this P tag is going to give us. There is a tag called P, okay, and it stands for paragraph tag. So it is also a kind of container tag. So you need to open it, and also you need to define the closing point of this tag. Now let's see what kind of output we are going to get. So this is a kind of output that you are going to get on the web page. Okay, this is generally used for, if you have got a number of lines that you want to see as an output on this web page, so you can make use of this paragraph tags. इंग्लिश में पैराग्राफ पढ़े हैं ना आप लोगों ने? डेफिनेशन का अगर मुझे कुछ पैराग्राफ लिखने हैं, तो वो जो पैराग्राफ है ना, लाइन, जो सेट ऑफ लाइंस है, अगर उसको डिफाइन करना है मुझे, तो आई कैन मेक यूज ऑफ दिस पैराग्राफ टैग्स. ये क्लियर हो रहा है सब लोगों को? नहीं, पहले मुझे ये बताइए.
Yes, sir.
Let me just show you a use of it. How can you use a bold tag and a paragraph tag together? Computer. Okay. And here I am closing this bold tag. Now here inside this paragraph tag, I'm going to write down a definition of computer. It is an electronic device which is capable of understanding binary language. Okay, this is the first line that I have written for computers. Now let's copy this whole thing and paste it like this. I'm going to paste it thrice. So now we have got something in bold and we have got 4 different lines. Fine. Now let's see what kind of output we are going to get on the web page. Are you all able to see the output here on the web page? So this is how you can make use of paragraph tag and bold tag together. Bold से हम लोगों ने क्या करा, जो heading है उसको bold कर दिया, और paragraph tag से क्या करा हम लोगों ने, ये paragraphs define कर दिए. अब यहाँ पे हम लोगों को ना, we have not used BR tag for defining individual lines for this paragraph. Paragraph automatically ना अपनी अलग line पकड़ लेता है इस तरीके से. This is the first paragraph, ठीक है, और ये second paragraph है. उसने अपनी separate line खुद पकड़ ली. We haven't defined anything like break tag. हम लोगों ने break line tag का use करा ही नहीं यहाँ पर. ये खुद ही separate होती जा रही है. If suppose you will remove this P tag from here, now what is going to happen? Let's just see that also. If you will remove this P tag
Sir,
from here,
can I
let's
rejoin?
see what.
वो सारे
Yes,
एक
please go
साथ
ahead,
आ
dear.
गए.
Yes, please go ahead. So this is the kind of output that you are going to get when you will not use paragraph tag with your text. ठीक है, डिफरेंस समझ में आ रहा है सब लोगों को? अभी
Yes,
क्या हो रहा है,
sir.
सारी की सारी चीजें एक ही लाइन में आ गई. तो पैराग्राफ टैग क्या है? पैराग्राफ के साथ हम लोगों को ब्रेक लाइन यूज करने की जरूरत नहीं है. But if you are writing down something like a text on the notepad file, so with that, if you want to if you want to break the line after some some text, then you have to use break line tag for the same. But with paragraph tags, you are not required to use break line tag. Okay. Now let's see what is this going to give us. If I will replace this B with H1, अगर मैं इसे H1 के साथ replace कर दूं, so what is the output that we are going to get? Just a second. Let me just get rid of these 3 lines. Fine. Now we have got this heading computer, and we have got a text. We have got the definition of computer defined inside the paragraph container tag. Now let's see what is the output we are going to get here. क्या मिल रहा है आपको आउटपुट में? सब लोगों को आउटपुट दिखाई दे रहा है?
Yes, sir.
See, this is a paragraph and this is a heading that I have defined making use of this H1 tag. Now, why this paragraph is getting reflected like a heading over here on this page? Can anyone tell me this thing? अभी ये इन दोनों का फॉन्ट सेम क्यों है? इस कोड में क्या गलत है? Can anyone tell me the error that I have made in this code, that is there in this code?
सर कंप्यूटर की मतलब लेफ्ट हैंड साइड की तरफ बोल्ड वाला डालना छूट गया था।
नहीं बेटा, हम लोगों ने ना यहाँ पे बोल्ड डाल रखा है, हम लोगों को यहाँ पे H1 डालना है। पहले हम लोगों ने बोल्ड का यूज करा था, नाउ वी आर यूजिंग दिस H1 टैग ताकि हमारी हेडिंग बड़ी हो जाए। बोल्ड से छोटा हो रहा था, H1 से बड़ा हो गया। अब देखना आप आउटपुट कैसा है। आर यू गेटिंग दिस थिंग और नॉट? क्लियर है
Yes,
सबको?
sir.
बोल्ड में क्या था, हमारा जो टॉपिक था, जो हेडिंग थी वो छोटी आ रही थी। The font size was very small. Now, if you want to increase the font size, you can make use of these H1 tags. आप H1 tags का use करो, font size बढ़ जाएगा आपको और चीजें bold में हो जाएगी। Now, if you will replace it with H2, अगर आप इसे H2 से replace कर दोगे, so now what are you going to get as an output over here on this web page? कोई बताएगा क्या चेंज आया? प्रियांशु तो अपना बिजी है कहीं और पर। Priyanshu, when you are attending the online class, you have to pay attention on what sir is saying. Okay?
ओके सर।
Now, what is the change that you have noticed in this computer font? Can anyone tell me what has happened to the font size of this?
हो गया पहले।
छोटा हो गया. Absolutely right. The font size has got decreased. Fine. Now, if you want to decrease it more, you can replace it with H3.
H3.
ठीक है? देखते हैं क्या होता है। See, the font size has got further decreased. तो H1 से लेके H6 तक टैग्स आप लोग यूज कर सकते हैं। H6 के बाद नहीं होते। H1, H2, H3 ये हमारे टैग्स हैं जो आप हेडिंग को डिफाइन करने के लिए यूज कर सकते हो। ठीक है? एवरीथिंग इज गिवन ऑन पेज नंबर 99। आप पेज नंबर 99 पे आओगे तो सारी चीजें मिल जाएंगी। नाउ इंस्टेड ऑफ defining this thing in bolds, if you want to see it in italics, you can make use of I tag. ठीक है? आप I tag का यूज कर सकते हो, आपको चीजें इटैलिक्स में नजर आएंगी। नजर आ रहा है ये इटैलिक्स में या नहीं आप लोगों को? हेडिंग हो गई इटैलिक्स में? Is this, are you all getting
Yes,
my point or
sir.
not?
यस सर।
ठीक है? अब if you want to see this heading, if you don't want to see it in the left side, you want to see it in the center. Now how can you do it? आप यहाँ पे सेंटर डिफाइन कर दो, इधर सेंटर कर दो और इधर सेंटर को क्लोज कर दो। आगे ये सेंटर में
यस सर।
सबको क्लियर हो रही है ये चीज या नहीं हो रही है? मुझे ये बता दीजिए।
Yes, sir. Clear हो रही है।
ठीक है? अब आप पेज नंबर 99 को पढ़िए और पेज नंबर 100 को, इनको जरा देखिए और मुझे बताइए।